Just sit where you are.
Gee,
Yeah.
I'm so nervous.
Don't be. And don't move it around that much, because...
Okay, but I like to move around. Okay.
Okay. All right. Hi, Tim.
Hey,
How's it going?
not bad.
Okay. So I'm just gonna get on with it. First of all, do you have two first names? If yes, what are they?
Yes. So as you know, I have an English first name, which is Tim, and my Chinese first name is Tianyu.
Thank you. Can you tell me the story of how you got your English name or Chinese name, whichever came first or second?
Okay, well, I came to Canada when I was 8, so before that I was living in China. So when I was born, my parents gave me a typical 3-character Chinese name. And afterwards, when I came to Canada, they gave me an English name, Tim, which kind of sounded like my Chinese name, which is Tianyu.
Nice. And at what age did you get your English name?
Yes, it was, so we came to Canada at 8 years old, so I was 8 when I got my English name.
Okay, thank you. Why do you think you have two names?
I have 2 names because my Chinese name, it's difficult. I think everyone got 2 first names when they immigrated to Canada. Some people start with their Chinese names, but I think back then I didn't know that much, so it was my parents' decision to give me an English name, which I do appreciate because it made me feel more included in this culture, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because sometimes the teacher, they don't know how to pronounce my name.
Yeah, I've heard that a lot. Alright, is there a ritual, a custom, or some sort of celebration associated with acquiring a new name in your culture?
Absolutely not.
Okay. And which one is your legal name? So which name do you have on your passport?
So the name I have on my passport is my Chinese name,
Okay.
which is Tianyu Song.
Alright. And what about in... Oh, wait. Sorry about that. It's yeah, okay, you can join us. And then... Hi. And...
So continue, you said.
Yeah, sorry, to continue. When you went to university or when you were in school,
Yeah.
what name was on the attendance sheet and that kind of stuff?
Oh, so sometimes it's Tim, sometimes it's Tianyu.
Okay.
So it's sometimes they use my legal name, sometimes they use my English name.
Alright. Okay. What is the significance of having two names, like, for you?
I never really thought about it, to be honest.
Fair enough, yeah.
But I think it probably has to do with cultural integration, whether to kind of embrace Western culture or to keep your original identity.
And how does this impact your personal identity, or does it?
I don't think it does.
Okay.
I don't think it does.
I'm back. Okay, continue. I'm actually in the middle of an interview. Sorry, the camera is on.
Oh,
right. That's alright. That's fine.
Alright.
You were saying?
I forgot. Can you ask the question again?
I said, how does this impact your personal identity?
I don't think it impacts my identity at all because I never thought about it. Yeah, I never really thought about it.
Alright, fair enough. And which one do you prefer going by?
Sorry.
Which?
Yeah, I prefer Tim because some people have difficulties pronouncing my name.
Oh.
Asia.
I see. I see it.
And,
I see it perfectly.
It's just better that they call me Tim. It's a much easier name.
Alright.
Yeah.
And does your identification with a name change depending on your environment? So, suppose, do your parents still call you Tianyu or would they call you Tim at home?
Yeah, it's a good question. I have a Chinese nickname which they call me, but now I think they're starting to call me Tim more.
Okay.
I think it's they started to call me Tim more when I grew up.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what about your relatives back in China? What do they
No,
call
they don't
you?
call me Tim. They call me my Chinese nickname.
All right. Okay. Um, do most people in your circle have a second name?
Yes. So most people are like me, where they immigrated here when they were little, and then they got a English name.
Okay.
Yeah.
And do you feel like this is a trend that's increasing with this generation, or has this been something that's like it's remained the same throughout? Like, or do you feel like this is something that's increasing with our generation versus your grandparents' generation or something?
I don't know about my grandparents. Um, yeah, I don't know much about that, but I think the new Chinese people that are coming here, um, it's really half-half. Where half of them will keep their Chinese names, half of them will get English names. Whereas my generation, which like immigrated here 2001, they will more likely to have English names.
Okay, fair enough. And the last question, what do you think about this phenomenon of having two names? Like, how do you view this personally?
Oh, I never given much thought about it, to be honest. I've never
fair.
given much thought about it. I don't see anything wrong with it. I think it like Tim is more like the Western side of me, and if someone calls me my Chinese name, then they're most likely Chinese, and we are
Yeah.
most likely speaking Mandarin.
Or me?
Yeah.
Just kidding. But yeah, that's about it. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Isha.
Yeah.
Goodbye, everyone.